Assured Foundation is a UK-based charity working with orphanages in Ghana at the moment. We are hoping to reach out to other orphanages, across Africa and beyond. So the inspiration of starting this foundation was once upon a time when I was actually thinking of adoption, and the Spirit of God dropped in my heart and said, instead of adopting one person, reach out to the orphanages, reach out to several children and be a blessing to them. So for me, that was what inspired me to start Hope Assured Foundation, to be able to reach out to children, less privileged children in orphanages, children that are going through hardships. We believe that Hope Assured is life secure. So we want to give children hope. We want to give them, the opportunity to reach their purposes in life. Well, so far on this journey, we have actually done quite a bit. We have visited quite a few orphanages back home in Ghana. Hope Assured was actually set up over 10 years ago, and during this period, in the past 10 years, we have visited some orphanages. For instance, Save Them Young Orphanage in Tema, we visited New Life Orphanage at Nongwa. We have actually visited them twice. We reached out to Rima Orphanage in Sowem. We went to Christian Hope Orphanage in Fafaha. We bought nebulizers and medical supplies for the Children's Hospital in Ghana, which is the Princess Marie Louis Hospital in Accra. We also contributed to 233 times. They were organizing a party for the Twin City School in Takoradi. It's a school for special needs children, and we made a donation to them to also help with organizing a party called Our Day for these kids. And so we have done quite a bit. We also visited Shekinah Orphanage in Dawa, and we've been there twice as well. Helped them to build their playground for the children in the school. So we donated things like truck of sand, truck of stones, and televisions, and all of that, including foodstuffs and clothes, and all of that. So yes, these are some of the things that we have been able to do so far. We're hoping to be able to reach out to a lot more children and do a bit more. It has been difficult, and a lot of the times my personal money have had to go into it, because when some of the situations come to me, I just cannot look at them and just say I cannot help. Raising funds has not been easy, but what I have tried to do is using my worship concerts in His presence as another avenue to raise funds for these children. So worship in His presence is an evening of worship and praise, but then the other part of it is also as an opportunity to raise funds for these young children. All the funds that are raised at that concert goes to Hope Assured Foundation, which also in effect goes to the orphanages back home. Well, we want to do a lot. We want to be able to reach out to more orphanages, beyond Accra, going to the villages, going to the outskirts of Accra, and even if possible, go actually, reach out to Africa as a whole, to be able to reach out to orphanages in Sierra Leone and, all of that, in Nigeria, wherever that we are able to. That is our hope, that we will be able to reach out to underprivileged children, far and near. And so that is our dream. We are also hoping to, probably build an orphanage ourselves, but it all depends on the help that we get and stuff like that. So if you know someone who has a land or has a building and wants to use it for that initiative, then by all means give us a shout, because we want to be able to expand and help less privileged children. Again, I am Ajua Arma on Facebook. I am Lady Ajua1 on Instagram. If you want to reach out to me, by all means, hit me on Facebook Messenger, hit me up on Instagram, DM me on Instagram. You could also send me an email at Ajua_Arma, and the Ajua is ADWOA_Arma, ARMAH @yahoo.co.uk. Every little helps, so no amount is too small if you want to make a donation. And we've also had people who were giving monthly donation, so you can give you that account and you can set up a standing order, on a monthly. It can be £2, it can be £5, it can be £100, whatever touches your spirit, because this money is going to do an amazing work with underprivileged children.